Alright, let's do this before Zai falls asleep. Hello! How's it going, everyone? Welcome to Jabberwock33's stream. I am Jabberwock33, but you can call me Jabber. I hope I got the mic sounding right. It was very grainy and scratchy last stream. I messed with it. I think it's better. I got my pop filter on it. Whoop, you can see it. So that should help a little bit. Holy crap. This music is really loud. I have this muted, but it is so loud. I'm turning this down real fast. Woo! Alright. Welcome to the stream, everybody. So, couple awesome things. Auto-focusing camera, unfocusing. Focus on me. Here. Right here. Right here. Come here. Focus. Hey. That's better. I was blurry. I'm sorry. So welcome, everyone. This is our Thursday stream. Normally we do, well, not normally. We don't really have a normal Thursday schedule yet. We've been trying to make collabs with HBMCX 519, also known as my stream brother. Trying to make that our Thursday regular, but we don't really have like a. I want to get like a story-driven game going with him, you know. So instead of doing Fortnite and things like that, which I don't mind doing, I just don't. They're not my favorite. I decided, let's go solo. He had a game he wanted to start tonight, and I have a game I want to start tonight. We are starting Final Fantasy VII Remake, Intergrade, all kinds of extra words on the end of that. I'm very excited. I have never played any Final Fantasy game, so I am pretty excited to play this one. Final Fantasy VII is always the one people rave about. And honestly, I don't think I had it in me to play the old one. The graphics, they're just too dated for me, which is weird because I play Legend of Dragoon. I feel like Legend of Dragoon's effects are a bit better, but maybe that's just me. I don't know. I don't have the nostalgia factor for Final Fantasy 17. You know what I mean? Did I say 17? 7. They might be up to 17 by now. I don't know. Tomorrow we'll be streaming with Tank Girl 90, continuing our Rome 2 Total War playthrough. Our lands have finally touched, and now we must conquer the world. Saturday we'll be back here on Final Fantasy VII, and Sunday we will be painting. We basically finished a model last Sunday, so we gotta start a new one again. That's fun. Before we get into the game, though, before we get into the real fun here of the night, Shroud, how's it going? Final Fantasy 16 is supposed to be released later this year. Not up to 17 yet. Not quite. And we have Tammy J. Good boy. Ooh, good boy. Oh, hey, Tammy J. How you doing, Tammy J? I hope you're feeling better. I know you had a little COVID, or still have it. I hope you are kicking its ass. By the way, how do I sound, guys? I messed with mic settings. And Tammy, I know this is one of your favorite games, so I'm very excited for you to see this. Before we dive in, one last bit of admin before we dive into this game, and that is your sponsor. That's right, baby! We have our first ever sponsorship for the stream. We started it yesterday. This is our second big stream with it, and then we'll continue streaming it, but on a less huge note, I guess. We're just gonna keep doing it for until like I think it's 30 days or something. And Laws said hi. Hi, Laws. Hi, Tammy. I love you both. Quick hug each other so that you know that I'm hugging you. That's how it works. Anyways, we are sponsored by HelloFresh. Unfortunately for my Australian friends, my Canadian friends, and my German friends that show up in chat here, it is a US only deal here. I'm sorry. HelloFresh, for those of you who don't know, is a delivered meal plan, meal box. You can set up how many meals you want to get a week, for how many people every week. Healthy, fresh, all that fun jazz. I'm actually very excited for this. I've never done a meal plan box, but because of this sponsorship, I'm thinking, I've been talking with my mom. My parents live with me, if you guys didn't know that, so groceries have always been a sort of big expense for us. So dealing with the expense, doing a HelloFresh meal plan will help with the expenses, but also my mom, she's Italian, you know, which makes me a bit Italian as well, of course, but cooking is her thing, and getting new recipes and getting new easy things to do is going to be kind of fun, I think, for both of us. It gets her a chance to relax a little bit, you know? She doesn't. We still have to cook it. You know, we get to cook it together. Well, I'll probably end up cooking it. I'm alright with that. She has all the good recipes, but hopefully this will add a couple more to it. So I'm excited to give that a try. So be sure to use my link or go to hellofresh.com and use code POGHF22224 for 21 free meals and free shipping. And you can always just type in !HelloFresh and it'll pop up. And I'm pretty sure I got the timer working. It's beautiful. Anyways, I've talked way too much. Let's dive into this. I know Tammy J is just waiting for this. This is Tammy J's favorite game, or Final Fantasy VII is. I'm not sure if Remake beats out the original for you, Tammy J. You let me know. I'm curious now. Honestly, Tammy J's the main reason I'm playing this, because she said she wanted to see it. And that's all you guys have to do, is say, I want to see this game. And if it fits our style, and I have the time, and it's not super expensive, I got this on discount. We'll try it, you know? Don't forget, Law is her fave too. Oh, it's Law's favorite too? Alright, then I better have both of you in here to help me out. Alright. New game. Oh, what is this? What camera controls would you like? Use IJKL to test camera movements. IJKL. So that's default. There's one very important decision in this game. Well, no spoilers. No spoilers. Thank you, Tiger. You're the best. Aww. Alright. How do I look at inverted y-axis? Why does that not feel any different? Up, down. Up, down. Oh, it is reversed. Okay. Whew. I'm just gonna go with default. I hope I'm not actually using IJKL for camera movements. I hope I'm using the mouse. Sounds weird. Select the difficulty of the game. This setting can be changed at any time in the options menu. Classic is recommended if you want to focus on using commands in battle. I think I want to swing the sword. Standard difficulty, select this if you want to fully experience battle as well as the story. So if you want to join the story without worrying about the battles. We're going to go with, there's nothing higher than normal. I guess we'll go with normal. Whoop. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's fall in love. I'm also starting this right now on PS5, so you have someone playing with you, right? That's awesome. Is this her first time doing the remake too? Let's do it. It's so pretty. It is. I've seen screenshots of it. I've seen a little bit of gameplay, and it's Final Fantasy VII. Like, I've been spoiled for some parts of it and things. But it does look really good. It's her 5th time. Fair enough. There are some games you just play a lot. Ooh, look at that. That looks pretty. Basically looks real. Got a little bit of a stutter there. We might have to lower settings a teensy bit. We'll see what happens. Well, we're gonna see how it goes right off here. Is that a giant hand? This is a giant hand construction vehicle. That was awesome. Dog, no, not in the trap. No, look. I mean, there it is. I want to help the dog. I want to go pet the dog. These guys look like industrial era British children. Like they should be in a factory somewhere. It's the hat. The Death Star? Not quite. Oh, and good. My timer is working perfectly. Beautiful. That's what we like to see. Oh, and I know, alright, Aerith, Tammy J's favorite character. God, this game really is beautiful, though. Like, if you told me this was a movie, I would believe you. I would just watch it. There was a Final Fantasy movie, wasn't there? Final Fantasy VII movie? I feel like I saw part of it or something. I don't really remember. Aw. Aw, rude. This is New York? I'm beaming over here that you're playing this. Like I said, all you gotta do is ask. Technically, I'm only watching so far. I haven't gotten to play anything yet. I'm excited to, though. Tammy, do you and Laws play normal or with the classic? So it's like a turn-based. I did normal for this one. I might try the turn-based because I like turn-based RPGs quite a bit too. I think it's kind of cool that they made both options. This is a cool-looking city. Title drop. There's an anime. There's a Final Fantasy movie, but not related to this game. Oh, okay. Normal over here. All right. Speaking of anime, there's a Nier Automata anime coming out. I'm kind of excited. There's our boy Cloud. But I know the names. I do names. A little bit of chug. Get it? Because it's a train. Chug it. Mako Reactor 1. Look at these dudes. They're kind of cool looking. How does that visor work? It's way above your eyes. Oh, what's the default audio? Is it in Japanese or English? Oh, ninja. Oh, but she got boob armor. Armor doesn't need boobs built in. Little pet peeve, but that's okay. Oh god, I know his name. Why can't I can't think of his name. Barrett, yep. Alright, it's in English. Alright, dramatic much. They already took care of the dudes, what are you doing? Destruction of Mako Reactor 1. Alright, good. Camera with the... So, why does this... Alright, so you can mess with the camera with the keys, but I'd rather just use the mouse. Alright. Is this one of those games with... I mean, it's an RPG, right? It'll... Yeah. Gotta look around for everywhere. There's no sprint. Oh, I went 2 feet.
Halt! Who goes there? You're up.
I'm up. Alright, Barrett. Alright. Did they just let that... they just let Barrett walk by? That is the worst security guy in the world. I mean, Barrett's a big dude. I'd let him go, too. He's got a gun for an arm. I'd probably just let him go by, too. Use F to attack with Cloud's sword. Please tell me I can do it with the mouse click. Hold F to unleash an attack capable of hitting multiple enemies. F. How do I get out M to back?
You're coming with us. Nice.
Alright, good. I can use the mouse.
I don't think so.
Alright. Cloud is level... Wait, level 7? How am I level 7? I skipped the first 6 levels? I'm checking every corner.
Who in the hell?
Who in the what the huh?
Hands where I can see him.
Alright, see now those guys, that made sense, because there was actually, I was a distraction, but like, the first guy just straight up let Barrett walk by. Oh, what? The ATB gauge fills as time passes, and by attacking with F, once a bar is full, your character can perform special actions. Level 7 for Final Fantasy VII. Ah, that makes sense. Charges can be used immediately or saved. Try attacking the enemy to fill the gauge. Alright.
Freeze! Move and we shoot!
Go ahead.
Go ahead. You can expend ATB gauge charges to perform battle commands such as using abilities, magic, or items. Press that to use... Is that spacebar? I'm hoping that's spacebar. Oh, change page. Okay.
Enough of this.
Oh, and it pauses? That was cool. Abilities, Braver and Focused Thrust. Lunge toward an enemy with a piercing strike that hits multiple times, so you increases stagger. Jump into the air and strike your foe with a paddle with Braver. Do it.
So long.
Whaga! Alright, that was kind of cool. Alright,
Never
alright.
in doubt.
Never in doubt. Main menu and map. When not in battle, you can check the map, open menus, and view various kinds of information. Use M to open the main menu. Press N to access the map and check your various objectives. Why is that should be switched? Okay. When that icon appears, move your character close to automatically jump, crouch, or perform whatever other action is required. Okay. So map. The main menu. View your inventory and gameplay status as well as save or load your game. Alright, the one downside I have here is you don't actually have like a mouse. And then N, we'll get out of that. N takes us to the map. Map screen to check your current scenario objectives and view the lay of the land. Going that way. Alright. Swap!
Drop the weapon!
What, my big sword?
You got this.
Yeah, what he said.
Oh, I like the big dude. I'm a big dude, so I sort of... Guarding and evading. You can defend against enemy attacks by pressing Control to guard or R to evade. Oh, no. No, thank you.
You're coming with us.
Can I change it? Oh, I can't do that yet. Alright, so R to evade, Control to block.
Try harder.
Alright. I'm changing that. That's getting changed. Ow, 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 ow. Bullets hurt! Do I have a thing? Let's try Focused Thrust. This guy deserves it. Whaga!
It's over.
Swing.
That it?
What do you mean that it? That looked like an item. Did I pick it up? Alright, 1 second. We are changing block and dodge. There's no way that's staying the same. Battle settings. That is a controller. I'm not using a controller. Dragon Age looks different. It doesn't still say Dragon Age, does it? Did I forget to change that? I swore I didn't. I changed that. I want to change Cloud. No, I want to change his actual control. Also, how's it going, Sock Drawer? How do I change his controls? System, maybe? Gift box? Oh. Oh, I got gift stuff. Alright, well, I don't know how I got these, but I'm taking them all. Good, good. Did you finish Dragon Age, by the way? Yes, last stream, yesterday, we finished it. This is a good game. I love Dragon Age. I might end up going back to it again one of these days, just because, well, I mean on stream. Options. I'm already actually playing it again on my own. Mouse and keyboard settings. Alright. You should do Jabber reviews after finishing a game. Ooh, that would be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool. We have to change what's block and dodge. That. So change that to that. Oh, I can't use my mouse buttons? Oh, that's not good. Use spacebar. Oh, but that's the open commands button. It might be better to just use a controller for this. Where's the open commands button now? Oh, God. Tim in the North! Thank you for the raid, Tim in the North. Thank you for stopping in and being here. We are just getting started and learning how this works. Actually, you know what? Let's change this all around. So, evade. I want that to be a spacebar. Isn't the best that PC port controls, so controller's always a safe bet? I might have to plug a controller in, but you know what? I'm not going to worry about it right this second. How we doing, Tim in the North? I got a shout out for you right here, buddy. How did your stream go? I was there for a little bit. Let's change this to Q. Oh, that's a good one. I like Q for that. And then block. What is a good block? F? I hate control. I don't like control for that. Thank you, thank you. Made it to top 20 tonight. That was about it. Nice, though. Top 20 is good. Top 20 is definitely good. I can't believe... Oh, wait. Can I do... Can I do this? Now I can... Alright, I can put it on my mouse. There we go. Wait, that's not what I wanted. Reset that one. That's what I want. There we go. This is why I don't play games on PC, Chris. Too many buttons and controllers are easy. Nah, there's not too many buttons. I'm not going to use most of these buttons. I just want to make sure the buttons I need are the right ones. Alright, so now, space. Oh, I'm not in combat, so I can't do anything yet. Alright, we got to test it when we get into combat. Alright, whew, we got this. I'm not used to controllers anymore, guys. I haven't played on a system in, like, years. I was actually just going to ask Tammy, but I figured it out in my head that you definitely... This is your first time playing Final Fantasy? This Final Fantasy? This is my first time playing any Final Fantasy. Use E to open chests or doors or to talk to people. If you see the word hold, then you need to hold it. Okay, makes sense. You're trying to tell me to go in the trash? No? No. Chest. Dude, 2 potions. I like potions. I need to get into combat so I can make sure my buttons are working now. Don't go pushing my buttons. This is a fun game. I'm very excited. If you find boxes with Shinra logo, press F to smash them with your sword. So stab it. Gotcha. And they contain useful items. What's the Shinra logo? No wait, I don't know what that is. Is that the Shinra logo? It's in Japanese. How am I supposed to know? MP with a Mako shard, and I picked something else up too. Shwaka! Potion. I thought that said potato for a second.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is
There's a
he
chick
one of
wearing
us now?
armor. I love it.
He's got balls. This what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
I like him.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Aww, we made him sad. I like Big Boy. What's wrong, guy?
Real
You'll
joy to
keep
look
us
at
safe.
too.
Right, Cloud?
Here we go.
I know that voice.
Looks
We
are what
almost
people
got the
notice
door.
first.
Guess
I know that
I'm on the
voice.
same page as people.
He does a lot of like stoner roles.
Or even the
Dude,
same.
Barrett is ripped.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
Oh, be nice to him. Everyone's packing guns except me. I just got a sword. Oh, Big Boy's got. Oh yeah, Big Boy's got a gun too. I missed his name. They just said his name and I missed it.
You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gil.
Gil. I guess Gil is dollars. Hey guys, use code POGHF22224 for 21 free meals plus free shipping for HelloFresh. Check it out. That's right, guys. I'm sponsored, baby. At least for like 30 days or something. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully they like me. Oh, can't go that way. You can press G to lock on to a specific target. G, that's all the way over there. Press G again to unlock. While locked into a target, you can use I, J, K, L, or those to switch between multiple targets. Well,
Get him,
A
boy!
lot of stretching in my head. Oh, dogs! Don't make me fight dogs! I hate fighting dogs. It makes me sad. Dog has... That dog has a tail on his head? I think that dog has a tail on his head. Stagger! Schwa-schwa! Come on, Noya. Oh wait, I just saw I didn't test my buttons at all. Also, we had something called Punisher mode ready. I don't even know what that was. I am the best distraction. Wedge is his name. Gotcha. Hello, foxes. Let's do it. This doesn't let me turn this. Meow. Meow. Guys. Oh, wait. No, there's boxes. I want to cut the boxes. Loot goblin powers.
This way. Huh. Not so fast. We've got company.
Really? You just let me deal with it? Alright. Dog does have a tail on his head. That is kind of wacky.
Should be easy.
Alright, so roll works. That's also roll, and that's guard. Gotcha. You got it. I got it.
See ya.
Alright, what's Punisher mode? Whoa! Woo! I don't know what Punisher mode is, but it's cool. What in
It's
the...
never in doubt.
Never in doubt. Schwa! Let's do it. Alright, I'm digging this so far. This is really cool. Is there nothing in those boxes? God, it's disappointing. I hate empty boxes in games. They just make me sad. Oh, hi! Alright, let's do that. Do I have any spells? Fire!
Burn.
Burn! Alright, alright.
Bad.
Two potions. Alright, how do I use potions? Q. Items. Potion. Use a potion. I just realized we were like half health there. I think I need a better indication of my damage. I'm not going to pay close enough attention. They just closed the door, too? Yeah, that needed to be held. Oh, hey, guys.
Come on, Cloud.
Wait, why is Wade going by himself? Is he going to be okay? Oh, God. Did I pick a character that dies right off? I don't know why. I naturally tend towards the chunky dudes because I'm a chunky dude, you know? Like, I want to be
Soldiers
part of
may
the
attack on
resistance, too.
command, but I hear they make good guard dogs, too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage?
What kind of reactor is it?
Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy?
Ow, I got a headache,
Have
dude.
it your way, Mutt.
We
We
some
can
ad
do
bits.
this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
I'm sure there's only really one path I could take. Why? By the way, what is your name?
Don't you worry. Biggs will
Jesse.
have the door open soon.
Jesse and Biggs. And Barrett. And Wedge. Gotcha.
I'm watching you.
Oh, okay, well, watching you right back.
2. Damn, I'm good.
He pulled out a gun. I thought he was just going to shoot the computer.
Who's there? Door! Well, wait! It's over!
Cloud's already
That's
done
my
with this.
line.
Cloud's unique ability. Every character has a unique ability which you can activate with E. Oh, that was Punisher mode. Switch between his balanced operator mode and his attack-oriented Punisher mode. Press E and try it out.
He's alone!
In Punisher mode, Cloud moves more slowly, but F unleashes a more powerful attack than usual. In addition, Cloud launches a counterblow every time he guards against an enemy's melee attack. He cannot, however, guard against ranged attacks or magic. When you evade such attacks, he'll switch back to operator mode. Okay, so he becomes just like... Swap! Okay. Alright. I do like Punisher mode. I should have blocked that. I wanted to see. Kelly Belly Love with the lurk. Thank you, Kelly Belly. I'll get you a shout out.
Just what to say.
Cut it out.
Boop. Thank you very much. Guys, we're gonna have to stream this a lot because I'm already pretty hyped.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? And we're good.
And we're good.
Careful in there.
Wait, are we leaving her behind now too?
Well, what are you waiting for?
I don't know what I'm waiting for. I don't know what the plan is. Just smash these boxes. Open this box. A tuft of phoenix down. What is a tuft of phoenix down? That sounds awesome. Hey, buddy.
Security is only going to get tighter, so be ready.
Stream more.
We
Makes
can't
makes for a
afford
happy
any
TJ.
mistakes.
Aww. Button. I push. They pushy the button.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not
Yes.
really my business, but are you guys close?
I'm Italian. Of course I know Tifa. Get it? Was that a good joke? I like that joke. Tim in the North with the lull. Someone got it.
Cloud! Are you ignoring me?
Tifa and I.
So when do we get Tifa? Because, yeah, Tifa is waifu. Tifa is best.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir.
Avalanche.
We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life.
Tifa's
Rest
cute, but not
assured,
best.
Our inquiries
I
will
know.
not
Tammy
take
J's
much
an
longer.
Aerith fan.
This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you?
No.
Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's going
Are we
happen when it's all
environmental
gone,
terrorists?
huh?
Is that what
Answer
we
me.
are?
You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
We're environmental terrorists. I love it.
Damn straight I do!
Get help.
Get help.
Say that again!
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds.
Have you not
Save
played
the
Final
screaming for
Fantasy
later.
VII before? I have not played any Final Fantasy before. I know the character names, and I know some of the spoilers just from, like, you know, existing, you know?
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move,
But also, welcome, Archon Shade. Archon Shade?
and that happens.
That.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting.
A gun will fall from the sky?
There are some places a sword just can't reach.
Is that a tutorial talk for use gun? Fair
Just
enough, but
bear
yes.
with him for me, would you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should have asked for more money.
I'm very excited. I'm enjoying this so far quite a bit. Join the party. Barrett Wallace. His name is Wallace. He specializes in ranged attacks. Really? Holding down attack releases a sustained burst of automatic fire when equipped with a ranged weapon. Can I equip him with not a ranged weapon? You can fire from safe locations to enemies the Cloud can't reach with a sword. Okay.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing
Gotta
on
actually
me.
like aim. Barrett's unique ability. Press E while in control of Barrett to deliver a heavy-hitting attack that fills a large portion of his ATP gauge. Once unleashed, it takes a long time to recharge this attack. Pressing E, however, will speed up the process. Summon is great. There's a reason it's the first game that really broke into the scene.
Get your ass out of here. Now for the real show.
I missed. I'm just trying to shoot the further one. Aim at the close one. Barrett. Oh, we charge it up. Gotcha. Cloud is getting beaten down by these guns. Whatever. Edgelord over there.
See ya.
Boom, boom, boom. Oh, that was a pretty solid one. Switching characters. You can switch to different characters depending on the battle situation. You can also stick with the same character and issue orders to party allies. Use those buttons to switch characters. Use Z or X to issue commands to allies. Oh god, he actually hit up. Okay, there we go.
Do your job.
Shut up and move over.
I do prefer, like, sword characters usually. So we're probably going to stick with Cloud for a while, although I might just switch to Tifa when we get Tifa. Because,
That was easy.
I'm Italian. I'm just going to keep using that joke.
Look what we have here.
A laser security system. Great.
Oh, there it
Those
is.
things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless. They'll cut you down to size and then some. But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah.
I
Connect
okay,
the
I have.
lasers.
All right.
Then make a move when they cycle off.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
You just wait for him to turn off and walk.
Just
It's not
keep
really
those
that much of
baby
this.
blues of yours on me.
Oh, okay. Well, You move around outside of battle more quickly by holding Control to dash. You can press Alt once to keep dashing until you stop. We're changing that. Menu. Yeah, we're probably going to be changing controls a lot, but that's okay. Options. Mouse and keyboard. It's called dash. Dash, 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 dash. Dash held. Shift. Magnify multi-use spells under keyboard 1 is no longer... Oh god, oh, I moved something. We'll change that to control for now. Oh god. Guard held. Oh, we're using something different for guard anyways. Actually, I think I want to switch evade and guard too. So change that to that, and that to that. Because I can still use space for that. Alright. And... Really? Really? We got stuck for a second.
Not too shabby.
It's not, it's just walking. It's not that hard to do. Oh, I feel like those lasers are trying to trick me.
You're doing good, soldier.
Thanks!
Okay, let's see what's up next.
Is it more lasers?
Hey, more
It's, yep, it's more lasers.
fun.
Oh, ow.
Pretty easy, right?
Ow!
Question.
I was looking at the boxes. Remember, guys, if you are thinking about HelloFresh, thinking about grabbing one of those, be sure to use my code POGHF22224 for 21 free meals plus free shipping. Yeah, I'm gonna say that a lot. Sorry.
They don't call those things sweepers for nothing. They can
What
wipe
are
out
they?
a whole squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
Oh, that's a great way to think of it, I suppose. Is there a box over here? It looked like a box area. Sweeper's gonna have to wait a second. I gotta open a box. Bottle of ether. Ether? Isn't ether something you use to, like, knock people out for, like, surgeries and stuff? I already forgot what the lock-on
We
button
can
was.
take this hunk of junk.
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we rush in, we die.
Is that right?
He said that, and all I did was rush in.
That should give us an opening.
Oh, magic. Q. Spells. Fire. Do it.
No escape.
Hitting enemies with certain attacks or dealing large amounts of damage will temporarily knock them off balance, and pressured will appear underneath their gauge. When this happens, pelt them with spells and abilities to quickly fill their stagger gauge under their life bar. Once it's full, you can stagger them. Each fills faster depending on the abilities and magic used, as well as the foe's vulnerabilities. Find the most effective attacks to finish off each enemy.
Hey, it's not moving.
Let's pin it down. Give it all you've got.
Whoop whoop!
Of course. It just had to get back up.
So we knock it down again. No time to complain. Time to
Fire! Alright, the combat feels really nice too, honestly. It feels good. Staggered. Enemies who've been staggered are defenseless and take more damage. Using unique abilities on staggered foes will quickly boost your ATB gauge. Boost your ATB gauge quickly so you can unleash more abilities and spells. Pixelated Owl! How's it going, Owl? I hope you're doing fantastic over there, good buddy. Hope life treats you well. We're gonna hit this guy with
Now's our chance. Go.
Don't need to tell me twice. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Braver! Swigga! Ooh, we did some decent damage there. Let's finish him with a focused thrust. Swishwa! They didn't finish him, but that's okay. Heyo. Playing Marvel Snap? What is Marvel Snap? I don't actually know that one.
First.
What?
Soldier first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
What the hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank.
Ah,
I,
12?
For all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Mm-hmm. Guess that make you a 1-year-old, huh? Live and learn.
Why, am I rank 1? I guess I am. It's a mobile Marvel card game. Oh, neat. I have been getting way into card games lately, but like physical, like Magic the Gathering and the Digimon card game, I have been a little bit obsessed. It's probably bad. But I love card games.
That's our target, the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom. Let's get down there.
Okay. Schwab. Okay, I gotta tell him to keep going.
God damn. I can practically taste the Mako in here.
What does it taste like? What is Mako? I mean, it's some sort. It's like oil or something, you know, like a natural resource or whatever. But like, is it good?
My heart's pounding like a jackhammer.
scared, huh?
More like excited. I've been
I think kind of like Hearthstone, but with Marvel characters. Oh, okay. I mean, I liked Hearthstone too. I haven't played Hearthstone in forever either. Oh
Heads
god.
up, boys. The end's in sight. And leave the rest in your capable hands.
My hands ain't that capable, I don't
Not
think.
that way. Down the ladder, dummy.
Oh, fine. I was looking for loot. Calling me a dummy. Oh, can't we just slide down the ladder? It's kind of a long ladder. Come on, we can slide, right? Come on. What are those things? Enemies. These guys remind me of the enemies from what's it called? Megamind, the brain bots.
That's that.
All right, GG. Whoa, jeez. Oh, I gotta switch. I forgot how to switch up.
Take the lead.
Yeah, I'll do it. Ain't no thing.
Bang, bang, bang. Alright. Cloud, we gotta get you a gun. This switching thing is, it's got a weird control.
To the planet's core.
Alright. The combos look great.
Let's go.
You never know. There could have been something in that one little box. Another bottle of ether. Whatever. Is that Mako down there? That liquid? Or is that just water? I don't really know. I don't know anything about Mako. Also, it looks like Mako to me. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
This looks like a boss fight area.
Let's do this.
I want to be an architect and build places just so I can build boss fight arenas randomly in places. So people can come places like gamers can go places and just be like, this looks like a boss fight arena.
All right. Let's see if Little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds. Go on. Do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Then do the damn job.
Okay, I mean that's one way of doing it. Oh, I got a headache. These are the worst. Feather.
What's wrong?
I'm fine. What about the timer?
Your call, Merc.
20 minutes or 30 minutes? I actually have to make decisions? Well, I'm probably going to be pretty slow, so we're going to say 30 minutes.
Huh. That long enough for you?
I don't know, I guess.
You double-crossing!
Heads up.
What in the hell?
What in the hell? That looks annoying.
Hey, how the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh?
Do I have lightning magic? I don't have lightning magic. I gotta switch to Barret. Does he just not have... He just doesn't have MP. Or he's locked in an animation.
Okay.
Q... X... Insufficient ATB. Oh my goodness. Alright. I don't know what I'm doing. Ow! Missiles hurt!
How to do this.
Q. There we go. Please tell me you have lightning magic. Thunder! There we go. When an angry enemy is about to use an attack that cannot be guarded against, that symbol will appear. Take evasive action with that mark displayed. Okay. Jeez, that's not good.
Hell yeah! You see the damage I did?
Keep it up.
God, this is gonna be a real-time 30 minutes here to take this guy out. Ow. Punisher mode. X.
Can't see an opening.
Spells, Thunder, Scorpion Sentinel, back to me. Time to go. Ow, that hurt. Woo!
Gotta heal up.
Alright, we this. Q. I'll use a potion on me.
All good.
Q. Barrett will use thunder on that thing. Got him. Wait, what? What? This thing's wild. I hope this isn't one of those boss fights that turns into a
Never seen this defense system
like a
before.
normal fight all the time, you know.
Thought you were the expert.
I don't
So what's your brilliant?
I don't feel like I want to hit this thing when he's got that on right there. That hits me every single time. Q. No. Let's use another potion real fast for me. Q. X to switch.
Focus and find a
Spells.
way.
Ah! Tank girl, thank you for the raid. We're in a boss
That
fight.
didn't work either.
That didn't work. Ow. How we doing, Tank? How was your stream? I got to watch some of it, but reduced. I'm not doing anything
That
with
was
this
right
thing.
off.
Nice try, dumbass.
Frontal assault.
La-di-da. Frontal assault is my only strategy. What if I try fire?
No escape. There.
Fire worked.
Attack it from the rear.
Aye, soldier boy. Show me what you got.
Switch, spells, thunder, go. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid, Tank. Thank you for stopping in and being here and being awesome. I hope life is well. I hope the stream. Oh God, rockets! I hope the stream was good. It's pretty fun. I'm actually only ending it early because I may pass out. Like, good, you're just tired, pass out, or like not good, please don't do it, pass out. Really, that hit? No, the attacks I get at random. Gotcha. All right, you chill. You do what you gotta do.
Adapt.
We will be here having fun. You're welcome to join us when you're feeling better. We ain't going nowhere. Thank you so much for the raid, though, and for trusting me with your community.
Heal up and regroup.
Yeah, probably. I think actually both of us could use some potions here.
Right.
There we go, 2 potions. Oh God, he's still shooting at us. I thought he said rest up. He said rest up, not get bombarded.
Think it through.
Spells, no, wrong one. Ah! Oh, he's not ready yet. Ow. Ow! Sure to use potions and healing spells to regenerate HP because the game ends when all party members reach 0. Oh, good. Good to know.
Gotta be careful.
Thank you. Ow! Stop it!
Damn it. Need to heal up soon.
Need to heal up now.
Still in it.
X. Oh, neither of us has enough, ATB for this. I need another lightning out here, Barrett.
Another barrier?
I can deal with that barrier, because fire!
Need a light.
That did not take out that barrier. Why? I don't know. I am afraid. There we go, that one did.
Hard and fast.
Oh, you're in for it now.
Just shoot.
Doesn't have enough for thunder. Alright. Ether does that, right? 20 MP. Ow! Ow! I need to heal again already.
Gotta heal up when I have the chance.
I can't heal because I don't have any HP. Ah, these rockets! What? Am I supposed to block them? Maybe I'm supposed to block them. I don't know.
Not good.
Hey guys, be sure to use my code POGHF 22224 for 21 free meals plus free shipping at HelloFresh. Link there. Holy cow! Really? Sassy Chestnut. Hey, is this really your first time chat, Sassy? Thank you for coming by and hanging out, Sassy Chestnut. I see you lurking there. Here's a shout out for you. Everybody, Sassy Chestnut is our Spotlight Stream of the Month, so be sure to show them some love. Sassy is amazing. When the gauge is full, you can use limit breaks, which are extremely powerful attacks. You do not need to spend ATB charges to use those attacks. How do I... Oh, God, freaking stop!
Gotta heal up when I have the chance.
I guess I gotta cross-slash this thing.
Nice try.
Right in freaking kanji with my sword. I dig it. This is gonna kill me. Oh no. What's this thing doing?
Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
Huh?
I don't want to be hit by any of it.
What do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris.
Oh god, I'm way too far away. Ow! Oh, really?
Now lion, it's wide open. Gonna light
I'm
it
guessing
up.
that's what this does? Yeah.
We still got a job to do this time.
Ow, 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 ow. No, I wanna switch! I wanna switch!
Fight through it.
Oh my goodness.
Damn it. Need to heal up soon.
Still can't use items. Cloud really needs it, Barrett. Q. Barrett. Oh, Barrett's not ready to use another thing yet.
Gotta heal up.
Braver. Gotta heal. Ow. Not a good time to use Braver, apparently. Ow! Stop it!
Won't last long.
Well, I almost rolled under him. HB with the raid. Oh my god. Everything's going on right now. Thank you so much for the raid, HB. Ow. I keep rolling into those. Take cover.
Heads up. Tail laser.
I see it.
Then
Can I
take
use-
cover already.
More items. How we doing, HB? How was the stream? I got to see some of it. I hope you had a good time. I need. And we got the Batata too. Nice. How we doing, Batata? Thunder this thing. Ow. Ow! Well, that's not what I meant to do, but okay. Ow!
Need to do something about these wounds.
I was just like, you gotta stop getting shot. Items, potions. I'm gonna use so many potions. Whew. Spells, thunder, do it.
Gotta heal up.
I get hit by a freaking rocket every single time. Oh, tail laser, tail laser, tail laser. Hide behind cover.
Incoming. Take cover.
There's really no other option.
Wanna get shot? Be my guest.
Want to get shot? Be my guest. These guys really don't get along. Game-wise, fantastic. 3 hours and 30 minutes of the new game and defeated the boss. Like the final boss? Is it that short of a game? Or just a boss?
Strike down before it fires again.
Punisher mode. Get him. Can we get another thunder? Not yet. Ow. Ow. All right, I get it. I get it. Stop it!
Gotta memorize the attack.
Memorize the attack pat. It's a robot. Just keep zapping it. Heck yeah, we were watching HB and had to stop by. Aw, thank you. And me, I'm doing good. This is my first boss fight, I think. And
Oh hell, what's it doing now?
still not dead.
Damn it.
Auto repair unit? What are you talking about? Auto repair, that's not fair. Oh my god, rockets
Gotta
are
time our attacks just right. Hold out until you spot it open.
Or charge in and keep hitting it until it's dead. Oh, we can limit break? Yes, please. Cross slash! Shwa!
Damn it. Need to heal up soon.
Alright, swap spells. Get some thunder. Oh, we can target legs? Do it. Oh, we got a mid-jump. Nice. It was hard because I chose to start on medium difficulty. Ah, gotcha. But woo! Woo! You got it. You got it out. We got him. I think we got him. He's going to shoot me, isn't he? I got shot a lot in this fight. Did he blow up the reactor? And I owe HB a shout out. There we go, HB. I did not forget. I was just boss fighting.
You hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've got to move.
We've got to move. All right. Before we go anywhere, real fast, I got to take care of some stuff here. All right. What? Did you guys know I'm sponsored? I like saying that. I like saying that a lot. HelloFresh is sponsoring this stream. They want me to make sure you know that they have healthy, fresh from the farm food. They send you weekly. You decide your meal plan, how many meals for how many people you get weekly. If you have a New Year's resolution to lose weight, eat healthier, they are a great way to do that. I'm not big on New Year's resolutions, but like I said, I always want to lose a little weight. I'm a chunky dude. So I'm going to be giving this a try as well. So if you would like to take a look at HelloFresh, be sure to use my link or go to HelloFresh.com and use the code POGHF22224 for 21 free meals plus free shipping. Hey. Alright. Thank you, sir. You do not owe me anything. I appreciate you guys. I owe you so much, HB. You are one of my closest stream friends. So I'm gonna give you all I got, Captain. Alright, let's get out of here. W with the HelloFresh. W with the HelloFresh. I have legit an actual half an hour to get out of this place. I hope it's enough. Yep, and if you guys need that code again, just type in ! HelloFresh. It'll pop up.
Tough, but doable.
It'll really help me. It'll help support my stream, my life. So if you get a chance to, if you're already thinking about it, you might as well get a discount, right? Might as well get some of it for free. I got a couple people I know who are thinking about doing it anyways, so might as well help them out, right? It would take me a half an hour just to climb that ladder. IRL. Uh-oh. Wait, hot ninja lady! Oh god, I'm in control. That doesn't feel like the right direction, Cloud. Let's go this way. Maybe that is the right direction. Okay, never mind. I'm wasting time. I'm sorry, Cloud.
You okay?
We gotta help the ninja lady.
Do I look okay? Help a girl out, would you?
My hero.
Hey, we'll link
Free
up over
meals? Who
there.
wouldn't want that?
Look after
Exactly,
Jesse.
right? That's 3 weeks of free food.
Come this way.
Burb, no problem, buddy.
This route should lead us straight to
Take your
Barrett.
time.
Probably.
I ain't going nowhere. Not for a while, at least. I'm glad I picked 30 minutes. I would definitely not make it in 20.
Come on.
Also, Loot Goblin powers activate. Turn right out of the way.
Don't look back. Let's go, let's go, let's
I'm not
go.
looking back. I'm looking forward to this box. We're gonna go through potions like crazy. I can already feel it. Oh, we can climb. We can sprint the ladder. That will save us some time. Nah, we got 28 minutes. We're good.
Sorry, it keeps me focused. I'll freak out if I don't talk.
Have it your way.
Keep talking, I guess. Look at Barrett climbing with one hand. I forgot. Of course he's climbing with one hand. I hope Wade's okay. What are those things?
Barrett!
I've got you covered. Find us the way out of here.
But then...
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
Oh wait, I'm not going with her? Oh, okay.
X, Soldier Boy.
They're here! Take them down!
We don't have time for this shit. The clock's ticking.
I don't know what I'm saying.
5 seconds is all we need.
Woo! These guys ain't got nothing on me. Oh, more? Shwa! Barrett's cool, but I'm all about that melee. Sniper Heart! How's it going, Sniper? Really? Oh, I can't use fire. But it's effectively a pause screen, so I'm gonna give you a shout out, Sniper. Bada boom! Yep, sorry. Can't do that. Fire! Am I killing everything I can? Yeah. All the experience. I want it all. I want it all!
You don't look so good.
I am low on health again. Jeez. Wish I could do that while moving, but okay. Staggered him. Punisher mode. Let's do it. Oh, we are doing the damage. Giving him the business.
It's never in doubt.
Never in doubt. Let's do it. Give me another one. Another one. Sorry, there's boxes over here. I gotta check them. I can't not check them. The place is about to explode. I'm just like, what's in this box? No shit. What an edgelord. Those boxes? The answer is yes, they are boxes. Let's get out of here. Oh, there's so many boxes. I want them all. Oh, good thing all the lasers are out. What, shock trooper? This guy thinks he's cool or something. Woo! Alright, he's kind of cool. Now he's dead. Barrett's level 8. Is there like a skill tree in this? Ooh, I hope there's a skill tree. I like
Going down without a fight.
Alright, what if we use fire on him?
No escape.
He didn't like fire. He did not like fire at all. Now he's staggered.
So good. Take care of those
Now he's
moves.
dead. I am almost dead.
Still in it. Calling fire.
Woo! Ow. Barrett, shoot the turret! I don't know how to give commands. It's alt. Alt for commands. Where, I don't know where the alt button is. There it is again, guys. The code POGHF22224. Anyone free meals? Free shipping.
Let's do this.
Just click at that link. I can't hit those with my sword, and I don't feel like changing. I'm gonna have to. All right,
It's on you.
Barrett.
Yes, it's my turn.
We killed these turrets before, didn't we?
Want some more?
Ow. Got all of
That
them?
was easy.
sure.
It was, well, I mean, I'm almost dead, but yeah, it was pretty easy. Victory theme? How's it going, Axiom? How was your stream? Wow, that was a 28-minute elevator we just took? How did your stream finish? I saw a couple unfortunate rounds of your Mario Kart, but overall it looked good. Did we not blow it up? What happened?
Sir,
I'm out of juice. Fine. Oh. Are they blowing up their own thing? It sure looks like it. They wanted it to explode? I'm confused, but okay.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
There you go. Breathe in. Breathe out. Then jog. Wait, where's Wedge? And the other guy? I don't know what the other guy's name was. Oh, there's the other guy. There, got stuck on a wall. Camera angle's weird.
Can you walk?
If I couldn't, believe me, you'd be the first to know.
This chick keeps getting hit by falling debris.
Yes.
Oh god, I almost got hit by falling debris. Alright, show off.
Okay, that was pretty cool. All right, come on.
Ooh, the top off of that place. Hey-oh. I know we're eco-terrorists and all, but were we trying to blow up like half a city street too? One-time gig achievement.
Looks like we made it.
Oh, Wedge made it!
And with nothing but a few scratches to show. Think you might have overdone it?
I
Me?
followed the instructions to the
Oh,
letter.
her.
Maybe it triggered a reaction with the Mako?
Uh-oh.
Well, let's hope the city's still in one piece.
But the planet's what matters, right?
Sure.
I mean, this must have helped some.
After all that, it had better have. Anyway, let's get going.
Yay,
Sector eight?
eco-terrorism!
Just down there.
All right then, lead the way.
You got it. Huh. Watch out for live wires. They're everywhere.
I'm looking for loot. I don't see loot that way.
Ugh. The air in here reeks. Can't wait to get out in the open.
Biggs. I can't believe I keep forgetting the name Biggs. Barrett should be called Biggs. Look how big he
What
is.
is that? I've never smelled anything so foul. Oh, it's me. Gotta do something about that. And soon.
Haha. A big ass rock.
I felt that one in my guts.
They just keep on coming.
Yeah,
We need
big
to get
guts.
out of this place.
Oh, okay.
Was it
Gotta
the
get
Mako
moving, huh?
density? The primary explosive? The blasting agent?
Hey, we can figure that out later.
Yeah, let's get out of here first,
I'm
huh?
running on empty here.
You can refuel at the base.
Next time I'll have to bring a little pick-me-up.
How much
Guys
farther
like
do we have to
me
go?
if I was going
Not
on
far.
terroristing. Should have brought a snack. Jabber! Putty! You give Putty a shout out. How we doing, Putty? I hope you're doing fantastic over there, good buddy Putty.
That's about as good a place as any.
Stand back then. I'll set the bomb.
You're setting bombs again. That didn't go so well
Can't
last
wait
time.
to see you, Marlene.
Where am I
Can't
going?
wait to
Oh,
take a hot shower.
busy? Like good busy or bad busy? Sometimes busy's not a good thing, you know? I mean, I hope it's good busy. Sorry, guys. I had to open a box.
She's good to go. Fire in the hole!
This chick just a pyromaniac? Just an explosives lover? I love it.
You sure told those doors.
Trying to do as much work as I can to get ahead before my computer fully dies. You're gonna kill your computer by pushing it until it dies.
Attention all citizens. Attention all citizens.
Gonna
This is
push
an
it to its
alert
death.
from the Emergency Operations Center.
I'm sorry, buddy. It
Unidentified
sucks losing a
intruders
computer.
have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire. In response, a disaster warning has been issued.
Sector
to
8
Sectors
Business
1 and
District.
8. Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse, rendering the entire sector hazardous. Therefore, all residents of Sector 8...
No. No way.
Yes, way?
This couldn't have been us, could it?
It's easy to replace the hard
What if
drive,
it
but I
was?
procrastinate, so I won't do it until it
What's
finally
done
dies.
is done.
Merc's right. It ain't pretty, but we can't
Fair
stop
enough.
now. This was just the first reactor, and the planet won't be safe till we get the rest.
How many are there?
We always knew this was gonna get messy.
And this is only the beginning.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice. Though you may not be crying out, I know you're in pain, just like the planet.
So we're all good
But
with
it's
civilian
okay,
casualties.
'cause I'm here for you.
All right,
to help
good
take
to
the
know
load
where
off
we're
your
at.
shoulders. Your fears, your worries, your concerns, and yes, your fees.
Those are the biggest ones,
Whatever
probably.
your problem, I got you.
So, what's our next move, boss?
That's easy enough. We
Not
get our
anymore.
asses
Gotta
off.
pump those numbers up. Civilian casualties. Geneva Convention. What's that? More like Geneva Suggestion. I love dumb jokes.
We'll split up and shoot for the last train home. Regroup in the freight car. Got it?
Okay.
Then,
Can I go with the cute lady?
Hey,
No?
I'd like my money now.
You can't.
You can have it once we're back at base.
Okay. Don't you mean Genova Convention? Genova Convention? Geneva Convention? I don't know what that one was.
Yoo-hoo.
Oh, yes!
I
What's
don't
that?
need to tell you what this is, right?
No, you really do. This is the tutorial part of the game.
It's healing materia.
You can have it for saving my life.
Twice.
Just doing my job. Nothing more.
Yeah. Fact is, I'm lucky you were there.
Survival can be a matter of luck or skill. And you can't rely on luck.
Words to live by.
Yeah, well, thanks.
You
Okay.
do know how to use it, right?
No.
I do know what
Again,
it was,
tutorial
right?
section. Alright, here we go. You can now set materia to your weapons and armor. Try setting the healing materia to your Buster Sword. You can set materia to weapons and armor through materia and equipment. Press F1 to set the materia. That is a weird... Okay, sure. The slot in the top row are for your weapons and the bottom for your armor. Select an empty materia slot. Oh, so we have a fire materia. That's what gives us our ability. Oh, and this gives us cure. Okay. Alright, so now, because we have those, we can use cure and we can use fire. That makes sense. I get it. Don't I have other equipment? Guess it's not the right... how do I... Oh. bronze bangle. I think I got some of those. We have the Corneo amulet. A tacky bangle bearing Don's mark. Don't know who Don is. Has 2 slots, it looks like. And double whatever those stats are. Defense and magic defense. Shinra badge. Has 2 slots, but they don't have a line between them, so I don't know what that means yet. Also about a little less than the Corneo armlet, but okay. And the Midgar bangle. Bangle designed in the image of the great city of Midgar. Is that the city we're in? Has the least bonuses. Oh, throw that on for now. Oh, we have whatever the belts. Belt declaring one's status as a superstar. Avoid incapacitation once per battle. Does not work against instant death attacks or when HP is at 1. Okay. Reduces fire, ice, lightning, and wind damage taken. Okay. Enter battle with the auto life status effect. What does that mean? Put that one on. I don't know what auto life is. Alright. I dig it.
Just remember to use it, huh?
I got potions. Summoning materia grants you the ability to call a powerful ally to your party's aid. A single summoning materia can be set to a weapon's materia slot. Facing a formidable enemy, the entity slumbering within a set. Okay, summon it. It gives life automatically. Oh, the auto life thing gives life automatically. I might want that. Let's take a look at this stuff again. So F1 to set materia. How do I get... There we go. We have a Carbuncle, which looks like a Pomeranian. Okay. He heals and supports with the Diamond Dazzle. We have a Cactuar. The hell is that? Deals fixed damage. Ultimate attack, 10,000 needles. And we have a Chocobo Chick, which is freaking adorable. Chocobo Chick. And I don't have enough materia for those. Alright, so now we have a summon. That's kind of cool. Alright, I like it. Look at all these people we made homeless. Oops. Oopsie. I like boxes. Also, thank you for that, buddy. I was not going to look it up. I was just going to... I guess I'll figure it out later kind of a thing. Yeah, eco-terrorists are the worst, am I right? Yeah.
Cloud, up here! Look up!
Oh, hey, lady. I'm right,
Careful
yeah.
up here. This could collapse at any moment.
Then why are you standing on it?
You'll have to use those stairs.
Oh, I was making a joke. Wait, really? I assumed you were... Oh, you.
Stairs are right there if you want to try crossing the rubble.
Oh, thank you for your help pointing out the stairs. I thought you were being serious with me, buddy. That is your name, isn't it? Whew. Don't worry, guys. This is for the greater good of humanity and the planet. Don't worry. Your suffering is necessary. Does whatever life does automatically. That's true. I was also being dumb. So, yeah, you know, normal. I get you. Look out for boxes.
Station's intact.
Good, our escape route did... Nope. Anyone who says for the greater good is usually the bad guy. The funny thing is, in Warhammer, the people that say for the greater good are literally the best, like the most good faction there is. But normally you're correct. If they say for the greater good, they mean their greater good. Also, if anyone's looking at HelloFresh, please use that code, oh, hello, POGHF 22224 for 21 free meals plus free shipping. Check that link. I know him. Sephiroth! Wait, we just see fire and we think Sephiroth? Is that how it works? Sephiroth! Oh, nope, never mind. We just see him everywhere. Hi. Are you real? Hey, he is real. Wait, is he real? I don't know what's going on. I don't know. This is the... I just started the game. We're still in tutorial mode.
But then...
There's Law's guy. The sexiest of all bad guys. Sephiroth! Sorry, I have to say it that way every time. Putty, didn't we have a joke for Sephiroth? Like, or was it Souls? No, it was Souls. Oh, why isn't Souls here? About doing like, oh, it was like a mod for this game where every time Sephiroth shows up, be like, surprise maracas. He can impale me with his sword anytime. Heyo. Why are we like so debilitated right now? Yup. Wait. Come back. I'm gonna pass out here, aren't I? Smoke inhalation? Cloud, what are you doing? I was seeing stuff. Why are we going into the fire? We're not a fireman. Sephiroth!
You're not real. You're dead.
I am.
News to him.
Oh, you need not remind me. It was the crowning moment of our time together.
Sounds like he enjoyed being
That was then, and this is now. I have a favor to ask. Our beloved planet is dying. Slowly. Silently. Painfully. Can you bear to see the planet suffer? Cloud.
Sephiroth.
Were the planet to die, so many things would be lost. Your hometown burns so bright.
It burns so bright, huh?
Her voice,
Because it's on fire?
bleeding beneath his barrier. The shiver of her flesh yielding to cold steel. That which binds us together would be no more, and I would be loath to live in such a world, which is why I must ask you this one favor. Don't worry, it's a simple thing. Run, Cloud. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
You bastard!
Oh, he's gone.
Good, Cloud. Very good. Hold on to that hatred.
God, I wish they'd get their politics out of my game, climate change. Is that what you got, Putty?
I'm seeing things. Fumes from all the Mako, maybe.
Yeah, we were huffing them pretty hard
got
before. It took longer to type than I care to admit. Is it supposed to be every other one, or is there... I figured it was just, you know, whichever letters have to be capital or uncapital. I don't know. Whew. Ah, we are suddenly zoomy.
There's no way we're getting through that.
No idea.
You are advised to dig deep as you need.
I expected him to jump over that. We just ran through it. Like, screw this thing.
Ongoing fire. Many homes are at risk.
I wonder how many people actually, like, have that sort of weird
Residences at once.
opinion. Get the climate control out of this. Even though this game's been around for...
Alert from the Shinra Emergency
How long is this guy?
Operations Center.
20
An
years?
evacuation order has been issued to the
More than 20 years. That would only put it at 2000. It was definitely in the 90s, right?
Man,
It's a 90s
what a
game.
mess.
vacate the area immediately. The explosions at the reactor have caused numerous
No lie, I don't know why. I thought that dude was an ostrich. The way he don't ask why. I have no idea.
Do what you like. I'm taking the kids to safety.
I repeat.
Too many, unfortunately. Fair enough. Unfortunately. Oh god, that camera switch. I feel like some people think too hard about video games, and some people don't think hard enough about video games. I'm not sure which one of them I am. Oh, fender bender. Sorry, guys. On Loveless Street? Yeah. Neither of you guys has insurance, do ya? Oh, that's a shame. Hate to see it. Menace. Oh, that looks like a bad idea. Are the same ones that didn't realize that Rage Against the Machine was always a political... I've seen that meme too, actually. I mean, I guess it's not a meme, it's just fact, but like... What are you doing, lady? Tammy, it's your favorite, but I think she's crazy. And that's all the politics I'll talk about. No problem. No more politics allowed. I don't like doing politics anyway.
You are too weak to save anyone.
What you talking about? I just destroyed a giant robot.
Not even yourself.
1997.
Are you okay?
Perfect. Thank you. So that's 26 years ago.
I'm fine.
Here, this is for you.
Flower peddler.
A flower?
That's right.
That's her real name.
You know, for scaring those things away.
What things?
Never mind. Think of it as a memento.
Just my luck.
What do you mean, just your luck? Pretty lady wants to give you a flower. How much?
How much?
Well, that depends on the customer. In your case, it's on the house.
Huh?
She's not crazy, she's special.
When they were reunited.
I'm not sure if that's a better way to say it.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things.
Dangerous.
Oh, I'm sure you are. So?
So keep your
The
distance.
flower just wiggled.
Wait, you think someone's out to get you? Is that what you're all worked up about? Relax. No one's going to attack you. I promise.
You sure?
Hey,
Every time the
my
camera
reactor
switches to me,
just
this
blew.
flower
You
wiggles.
shouldn't be out here trying to sell.
Help me!
What? Oh. What are they? The things from Harry Potter. Can I stab them? Shwa! Okay, no, I can't. Good to know.
What are they?
Dementors, yes, that's it. All I could think of was Death Eaters, and I knew it wasn't that. Oh, these guys I can stab.
Are you blind?
You know, you're right.
Wait!
Not special like that. All I know is when people call me special, it's not a compliment.
Sword on the ground, right now!
I hope I get to wear that flower this whole... Guard. I can't run in guard, I have to walk in guard. Cloud's just awesome doing this stuff.
That's that.
Oh, well, he's got like 1 health, but... Yada!
Not bad.
I don't have... Do I have to pick those up? I don't know if I have to, like, walk over those things. So Aerith went that way. There's something purple on the... I want the purple.
There he is!
We'll go after Aerith in a second. I want whatever that thing is.
We have eyes on the target. We need backup.
Grenadier? Alright. I want whatever this is.
Never in doubt.
Deadly dodge materia. Okay. Alright, let's go after Aerith now. Everyone knows you can't run and guard with a sword. It's impossible. Are you some kind of sword expert to know otherwise? Wait. I mean, to be fair, like, running strikes are not the most effective use of your time anyways, but, like,
That bastard couldn't have gotten far.
I can definitely run and hold my sword up in a guard at the same time. Also, have you guys seen my halberd? Shwee! My big pole axe. I love this thing. It lives back here. It's amazing. It's my weapon of choice. There we go. But how else will you Superman punch with a sword? I use the pommel. It hurts more. Pommel's the butt end of the sword. I see. Alright, there's that way and there's this way.
Just give it up.
Okay, remember attacks. Don't run. Butt. Chest. Chest. Did I miss a chest? We just said butt, and I was like chest, like pecs. And I was like, did I miss pecs? Wait, I gotta go back for a chest. Is Sephiroth back? I don't think so. Where was the chest? Yes. He's got dreamy pecs. Oh, that's what you meant. Is it all the way back here? Oh, it's right there! Okay, I see it. I got it. I'm in the middle of a fight. I can't open it. I gotta beat these guys up first. That's right. Just line up in a nice straight line so I can cut across all of you. These guys are dreamy packs. Alright, can I get this? I'm still engaged. Alright, let's say I gotta finish these guys off. Oh, that was level 5. We good? Can I put this away from now?
You are clear to engage.
No, they're clear to engage. I want to get this box. Would you guys just be dead? Good boy. Me? Ow! 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 Face the right way. There we go. Woo! Ow! Woo! That recovery though is really cool. Let's get a focus thrust. Shwashwa! I feel like fire was working on these guys. These guys are destroying me, by the way. Trying to finish this one off first. Alright, alright. Fire!
No escape.
This dude's kicking my booty!
Don't let him escape!
We got our limit break ready. Let's save that for some crazy coming. I have a box to get. Stop coming after me. Hey, I'm metal. So I can't go that way. I can go get my box. Was there anything else in this area though? Let me look around. I get it. I get it. We're gonna go take the rooftops. We're looking around for stuff. These Cloud, so impatient. Hey Cloud, did you know you could use code POGHF22224 for 21 free meals and free shipping from HelloFresh? Link down below. Am I good at this? Maybe too good. Stop making me fight dogs. Makes me sad. I don't think Cloud lives in the U.S. Ah, good point. I forgot. It's U.S. only. Staggered. Nope. I guess we weren't done fighting. I am never going to get this box. There are now people in front of the... Oh my.
From aerial recon. They want us to lock down the station area.
We got See ya. Is this like a place I could just grind XP infinitely if I wanted to? Alright, Tammy! We did it! We got it! A high potion! It's our first one of those. So might as well just give ourselves a little heal here. Yep. Feels better. I gotta keep a closer eye on my health because I definitely die fast. Oh, hi! Potion. This guy's got 2 dogs! I want one of these dogs. I can't use Limit Break again. Oh, I guess it has to be in that same fight. Sorry. Swashwa! Sorry, he says. Let's hit the staggered!
Not bad.
Not bad. And you nearly missed it. I almost did. I'm glad I have you watching. Aimed a pair of power wrist. How do I get up to the roofs? Tammy's played this game a few times. She probably knows where all of the stuff is.
Looks like the station's crawling with public security.
Hey, look, a box. These boxes glow too. It's amazing I was missing. Grenades. I haven't used any of those. I wonder if they're any good. Potions. Can I go here? No. Where am I going? Oh, that way. Tammy J wants to hydrate. No problem, Tammy J. I got a water bottle right here for you. Thank you so much.
Open fire! Shoot to kill!
Ow! Bullets don't bother me.
Close call.
Close call. I got shot in the ass. What do you mean close call? If you weren't a main character, you'd be dead right now. They're shooting rockets at me. Break the blockade. Now that's something I'm all right with. Break the blockade. Iron Bangle. Slide down the ladder. His hair just goes up. It's glorious. There's a react button on Twitch. When did that happen? I have no idea. What does it do? Click it and react to something. I want to know what happens. That guy's got a shield. Just bounce off of that, huh? Ow! He teased me! Got behind him, though. Keep your shield up. Cool.
Nothing to it.
While we're just out and about, keep our health up. Lets you, the streamer, know how I am feeling at any given moment during the stream. You won't find out until after the stream is over, though. It seems weird. Like, does it send it to me in my stream, like, update? Or my stream, recap or whatever? I don't know. Mess with it, buddy. Hit some buttons. Let's figure out what it does.
Not bad.
Let us learn together. Snow doesn't have one. So? I don't know how I got so lucky.
Confirmed. Target has entered residential area.
Maybe it's only for subs? I don't know, buddy. Like I said, it's news to me. Scrubs! Scrub-a-dub-dubs! Let me ask Snow.
Was never in
Burb.
doubt.
Just no streaming, or are you just in general asking? I'm like super hyper for boxes right now. Shouldn't have gotten in my way, buddy. Beta feature turned on for a random percent of accounts. Look at me being lucky. Alright, how do I do a shield, guys? Ow! They both tased me at the same time! Well, that's a grenade. Let's shoot fire at them. Fire is how you deal with them. I just want to know what it does, though, too, Shroud. You know what it does? Bottle of ether. Ether? Jump over these? No.
He's here.
I'm here! Alright. I'm not ready for that yet, apparently. Fight your friends. There, Lost needs coffee. No problemo. You do you. We will be here. Got him. And boxes! A Moogle medal. I want to know what that does. What is a Moogle medal for? Let's see. Yeah. Guys, I am loving this game, by the way.
Enemy combatants, you have been warned. Surrender yourself to public security immediately.
They warned me. Uh-oh. Not ready for that. He's gotta fight his dogs. Now I can. Good thing that... No, not the dog! Oh! Going in. Burn. After each stream, participating streamers may visit their stream summary page in the creative dashboard to see a summary of reactions throughout the stream.
Not bad.
So I gotta go. All right, I gotta go to my Steam, my page. Gotcha. Thank you, Shroud. That's the best. Shroud, you should stream. I would 100% watch you stream. The boxes. Run me over! Oh, you guys had a better shot running me over. I thought that was a half a second. I thought that was a school bus. Yeah. That was fire.
Calling fire.
Oh, 2 for 1.
That's that. Brace yourself.
Oh, that blocks the abilities too? That's lame. DM you the info for reactions on Discord. Thank you. Ow.
Pay attention.
Pay attention, he tells himself. The huntsman. Need a light. You teased me, bro.
Calling fire.
Get the ads. Fire! Really? Ow! Ow! Alright, this guy's keeping his shield up. Good, 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 good. Get around him. Get around him. Nope. Alright. He lives for this, he says. Ow. This is not a Dark Souls boss? Never mind, it is. He's that guy from the meme, the riot guy that's like bending his nightstick and stuff. He lives for this!
Need a light.
Really? You hit the lamp? Oh. Oh, fuck.
No escape.
Ow. This guy's kicking my ass. Oh, we're still taking damage, though. A summon gauge. When facing a formidable enemy in battle, The entity slumbering within an equipped summoning materia may begin to stir, and a summon gauge may appear. This gauge is completely filled, you can call upon the summon... Oh, I kind of want to do that. So let's heal up. I wanna summon something first. Let's do that. Let's just run around a little bit here. I want to summon the chocobo, the baby chocobo, baby bird thing. Come on, let's do it. All right, how do I do it? Summon chocobo chick.
You're up.
This is our first summon. It's so cute. Why are you adorable? Summons fight alongside you for a brief period, and the remaining time is indicated by the gradual decreasing gauge. These beings have a will of their own and engage the enemy as they see fit. However, you can command them to unleash unique attacks by expending your party members' ATB charges. When the summon gauge is completely depleted, a summon will execute a devastating ultimate attack before they depart. Oh, we gotta see this! Get him, Chocobo! Get him! It's on you, buddy! It said you had a will of your own! Use your will! There we go, we did 3 damage. I'm just swinging my sword trying to command him to shoot fire. Ah! Weakness to fire. Alright, I want to see his ultimate now. Get him, buddy! Choco Flare!
I'll pay you back.
That did not even kill this guy. Alright. You guys suck. Or the Chocobo's not very strong. I don't know.
Need a light.
Woo! Die! I swore the summon was gonna kill him. I'm surprised that guy was so tough.
Target is surrounded. Moving to secure.
Wait! I know that.
Got a headache. Whoop. Chocobo is no Ifrit. Ifrit? Is that another summon I can get? I don't know the summons. We did it!
Guess Cloud won't be joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you?
I'm on the roof.
Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
By definition, a soldier is not... Okay, whatever. Let me in! You're just gonna blast the Isuzu. I made it.
For a minute.
Aww,
What you been up to?
he does care.
Giving public security the runaround. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh?
I can argue with whatever I want.
Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
Ah.
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind.
Hey guys, be sure to
Forget I said
use
anything.
code
Suit
POGHF
Come on, let's move up.
22224 for 21 free meals plus free shipping at that link there for HelloFresh. Check it out, guys.
People here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order?
Does this have autosave and stuff? I don't actually even know. There is a save and load. Okay.
We've got a crowd to hide in. Head for the front of the train and hold there.
What do you mean crowd to hide in? You're a giant dude with a minigun for an arm. And I have a giant sword on my back. Reaction button seems dumb. By the way, guys, what do you think about my cool flower? Hey guys, did you see my flower? Guys, come back. I got a cool flower. Did you see it? Stuck in my guy's hair.
Right in front of
Guys, you didn't say anything about my flower. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. You have a flower? Yeah. Excuse me. Pardon me. Oop. Oh, wait. We can talk? What's up? No, what's up? No. Say the word. What's up?
Holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
Yeah.
I'm a soldier.
Wow. My hands are still shaking.
You get used to it.
Something
Not
to
sure
look
I want
forward
to.
Or maybe not.
You see, my daughter.
Can I talk to Wedge? I like Wedge. Wait, sorry. Excuse me. Coming through. Pardon me. I gotta go talk to this guy.
Man, everyone's on edge.
Of course they are.
Yeah, there was just a terrorist attack.
If you're about to unburden yourself, don't.
Yeesh. You don't make it easy.
Oh, poor Wedge. Also, Wedge is carrying a giant-ass machine gun on his back, too. How are we hiding in this crowd like this? We'd hide in the crowd, he said. Where did he... Wait. I say that, but where is Barrett? Wait, where is he? He's got to be the next train. There's no way he's hiding in there and I can't find him.
Don't be stupid.
I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
Also, do you like my flower?
Shouldn't the reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing?
Nah, Shinra
You
wouldn't let that
mentioned
happen.
invisible enemies back there, right?
Yeah.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
Sure. Let's go with that. All right, there he is. I was about to say, there's no way he was hiding back there and I just didn't notice him.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
Sniper's still here lurking. Thank you, Sniper. Thanks for
They've
being
yet
amazing.
to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing
He tried to kill the president.
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Says the giant with a gun for an arm.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
A law-abiding citizen. Takes my Second Amendment rights very seriously. The right to bear arms. As arms.
Was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
I don't see bear arms on him. Are you sure? Look at his arms. They are pretty bear-like.
Peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
Not even bear arms. What? His arms are bare, aren't they?
That is the Shinra Creed.
Yay, the Shinra Creed. Yeah! Bear, that is a bear arm. Both types of bear.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe.
He's got like a wrist brace.
Conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
See, he was a middle manager. I missed that. Not his forearms. Was it, he only has two. I mean,
How much longer till the station?
one? I don't know. It's a touchy subject. Get it, touchy?
You hear that, Sue? Shinra Creed my ass. We're the good guys, damn it.
Yeah, good guys. What are you doing here? Did you teleport here? Jeez, you are a ninja.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable.
We've been talking about
If it
bears a lot.
helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many
There's
times
a many
do I have to tell you
stands when he wipes.
I'm not.
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get.
Buddy.
Here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel
Can't believe you
plates
stand when you
suspended
wipe.
300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
Crap, I don't have an ID.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all
Study up. He
passengers
doesn't
heading
use
in
his
and
gun
out.
arm for that activity.
Date of birth, residential status, criminal history.
Really hope he doesn't
All
use
that
his
and
gun arm
more
for
is
that activity.
automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security
Right.
wouldn't have
All
it
right. So
any other
Shroud,
way.
you
Heads up.
sit or stand when you wipe.
Don't worry.
Apparently, I'm in the
It's all
minority.
impeccable.
I don't know how. Didn't know
What'd I tell
anyone
ya?
stood when
Have
they
a little
wiped.
faith.
Oh, I did have an ID?
Won't
Okay.
be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to
Pizza in the
survive.
sky? I like pizza.
Sora sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust.
Sick.
The air feels small and the flowers die.
Alright, good.
Even
Shroud's on my
back.
team.
That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there.
That
don't
context
have
is a
the
very
luxury
weird
of
question to ask
choice,
people
you know?
randomly. No, it's not. Makes perfect sense. Who needs context? Look at my pretty flower.
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
You tell me, sit or stand? No! Something to ask on a first date. If they wipe differently, you can't be compatible. That's why none of my relationships have worked out. I've never asked. They've all been standards.
Sweetheart. Don't worry, I'm fine.
You sweetheart, your daddy almost got socked in the face by a gun-armed terrorist. You could totally be compatible, even if you wipe different. Oh.
Damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
Yeah, let's say that louder. Knock on wood. Jinx everything.
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Toilet paper under or over
Now
is
get
the
some
real
on,
deal breaker.
You've earned it.
Like when
Just
it's on
be ready
the
for
when it's on the
next
roll,
mission, all right?
when it's on the thing, you gotta go over.
See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works.
Tifa works at
Don't
7th
keep her
Heaven, huh?
waiting. She'll worry.
Over is the only real answer. Well, at least we match up there, buddy. Sorry, looking for boxes. Can't jump over that. Lots of people just have guns. Like, these don't look like peacekeepers. They're just citizens with guns. All right. How about it, baby girl? I heard that. Oh, food? Food. Welcome. Buy one, get one free. What am I getting? Order pop. I like some pop. I love soda. I drink way too much soda. Speaking of drinking too much soda, speaking of drinking way too much soda and eating super unhealthy. You know what is healthy? HelloFresh. For those of you who don't know, HelloFresh is sponsoring this stream. HelloFresh is a steamed papatos. I don't know what a papato is. HelloFresh is a subscription-based meal service. You get to decide how many meals you want a week. For them to send you for a week. For how many people, so you get it for your whole family as well. They're healthy, fresh straight from the farm to your table with awesome, awesome recipes. Perfectly healthy. Help you lose weight. So if you have that New Year's resolution to lose a few pounds, which I always make that resolution and I always fail that resolution, but I'm going to try out some HelloFresh to see if it helps. So if you're interested in HelloFresh, I mean, the link has popped up a couple times. We're going to pop it up again for you. There we go. Use my link or go to HelloFresh.com and use code POGHF22224 for 21 free meals plus free shipping. Thank you very much. That was your PSA for the moment. Back to the main screen. What did I do? I broke something. There we go. All right. I don't steamed papato. Where do you see? I just see pop. Order pop. Oh, down here. Sorry, buddy. I want to see the menu. Steamed. No, it says potato. I was wondering if a papato was something in this world. No, it definitely says potato. Hey, buddy. He's waving at me. I'd wave back, but, you know.
So the Mako reactor's broken?
Oh, check out this Chad over here. Hey, buddy. Manic! How's it going, Manic? Let me get you a shout out real fast. Boop. Thanks for stopping in. This guy's just living the dream here. Paint me like one of your French gals.
Enough fried marsh. A handful or hear me out. A whole heap?
I wish I could tell you, but sadly, I don't share your. Why did we have to come to this?
Why does it feel like we're in like a work camp or something all of a sudden? Jeez.
Some ladies only had it, so I've never seen anything like it before.
Looking for boxes. Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Huh. Mako is
You're
the
in the slums?
lifeblood of the planet?
That would do it.
Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress?
I don't know.
What the? You okay, buddy?
Yeah, no, I'm not. I got some severe PTSD and hallucinations.
Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
Mako junkie? Oh, so you do huff the stuff, or you can huff the stuff. Alright, apparently I can see these things all the time now. Alright, those are terrifying.
That hot shower can't come soon enough.
Right? I agree with that. Dude, hot shower is like the best thing.
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
Not my problem. Like, I can't go to sleep without taking a nice hot shower before bed.
Excuse me? Due to an emergency, entry into this area is prohibited. Sorry for the inconvenience.
I like that guy.
A warning? No, sir.
So wait, no. What do you say next time I come
In
by?
accordance with emergency regulations, entry into this area is prohibited. Please leave at once. Still too nice.
Alright, I like them. We're gonna come back to them. Welcome. Sector 7 slums. We dancing in the streets. 7th heaven. Let's go. I can't move the camera now. Can I move it with these? I can move it with these buttons, but I can't move it with the mouse. I hate when it does that. I want to move it with the mouse. Oh, now I can.
Why did people blow it up?
Because we're the good guys. What? Alright, I guess it wants me to go that way. I cannot. Yep. I gotta go that way. Oh, it's Tifa! Yeah, we're going that way.
Marlene.
Daddy, you're home.
That's right, Angel. I am.
Aww! Aww, that's adorable!
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
I want to help Tifa.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I
She
saw
noticed
a
my
new
pretty flower. See? Tifa's the best girl. Oh, look at that slick
one.
move.
How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Guys, Tifa is
Mako
life.
case blew up.
Tifa
Everyone
is
on TV
life.
is talking about it.
Don't
You tell him Italian?
Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight.
I can't rotate the camera still. I hate not being able to rotate the camera. Hurts. Sorry.
Do you mind keeping Marlene company until I'm done with this?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Regifting a flower from another girl? Tisk tisk. Alright, okay. Maybe it went from smooth to not so smooth real fast, but whatever.
Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that.
Oh, okay. I guess I gotta play with the girl now. I know, I'm terrifying.
What the hell you think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
She reminds me of Boo.
That's right, honey. I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
He's kind of adorable with his daughter.
Tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right.
I love how he just like, she just sits on his arm.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Steamed papapo.
Right. About that, we should talk outside.
About where my money is?
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course.
Oh, well that's gonna be depressing to listen to that conversation.
Before we get on to money,
Uh-huh.
there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking
Gotta
we
shake
could
her
stay
down
there
for your money.
The landlady's a big
Give
friend
her-
of
give her the
cause,
pat down?
so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Kind of okay with that.
Follow me then.
Break knee? No, we're not breaking
How
kneecap.
was it up on the plate?
Putty and I have very different minds right now.
It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Tifa would break
Always
his
happy to
kneecaps,
help
100%. And I would like it. Set fire to her store. Holy crap.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
See, she needs
I'll
your
give you that.
protection. So I hate this, but my iPad about to die. We'll catch up later. Love you. No problem, Tammy J. Thank you for being here and hanging out. We'll only be we'll be live for another
The
40
news is
minutes or
just
so.
another Shinra
But thank you so
mouthpiece.
much for being here. Glad you
Spread whatever
enjoyed
lies
it.
Shinra tells them to.
So,
And we'll see you
wasn't
next
that
time
bad?
too.
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are, good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor.
Stargazer Heights. I've been watching a lot of crime podcasts lately. Apparently.
Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with Seventh Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate.
201, gotcha. We are sharing a room. Are we not? Okay.
Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Thanks, I guess.
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
Wait, Sephiroth lived there or something? She was in that hit ABC show that starred Jessica Biel. Wait, who was? Huh? And now I get my money
It's a little
too?
bare, but should be enough to get you through the night.
Seventh Heaven. Ow.
If you want anything else, we can always
There
get
is
it.
one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us. But
That does not look
That's
like
it?
2000.
sorry, we spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course.
That was only
as
a
long
quarter
as
of
you
my
help,
money.
That is. Wait.
As long as I help.
Then I'd
What?
have to pay you for that too.
Exactly.
Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything.
I mean, if she asked me to, I
Sleep
would.
tight.
Yeah. Kneecaps? Yeah, I'll break my own kneecaps for Tifa. Are there other swords in this? Like, can I get a different sword to use than the Buster Sword? I'm curious. Wow, you are springy. And hungry.
Guess it's time for introductions.
Or the neighbor is hungry? The hell is that sound? Holy jeez. Or is that snoring? I thought it was a stomach. Or shitting, yeah. You better be wiping while sitting down in there.
In there? Oh. Coming in.
Really? He's everywhere. Oh, pff, yes! That actually made me unreasonably happy that he hit his sword on the freaking wall. Cloud, your hallucinations are, like, really scary. Does respect personal space?
Get back inside! Get off me!
You could be like an old lady or something. What is going on? Dude, you gotta get your PTSD under control. Union. Who are you? What the what?
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay.
49.
Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
I guess. Just tell him to chill when I'm trying to sleep, though, you know? Marco, you're a sitting wiper, aren't you? Is it just me or do those pants look like super comfy? You're gonna ask the guy who almost shanked him to watch him? Yeah. It's all good. It was just my PTSD. No worries. It won't happen again. He doesn't look like Sephiroth at all. Alright, well, let's check on him. No, let's not check on him. We just shake our head. No. Oh, what's up here? My neck and shoulders would hurt so bad in the morning if I slept on that shoulder pad. Right? Got freaking bolts in it. What is this? I bet they sound like the... Ooh, the windbreaker pants used to wear in the 90s. Oh, what? I haven't thought about the windbreaker pants. I used to have those swishy pants. Are you sure we can't check up on him? Alright, fine, I guess. Tifa! No, I guess not. Who didn't? Only the uncool people. Oh, that must be the landlady.
Well now, you must be Cloud.
Yup.
I'm Marl, your landlady.
Marl.
So how'd you like the place?
Where is my money?
You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything. Even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
I love her.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
Now your rent for the night is 500 gil. Pay up. Wait, what? God damn it. Can I go in there? Dog, can I pet the dog? I can't pet the dog. This game would be slightly better if I could pet the dog. I'm checking like every nook and cranny for stuff. What is with this kid? You're in a dumpster, kid. Alright, let's go back to 7th Heaven. I have a feeling we're in, You look way too clean to be here. Okay. Weapons? Am I going I don't know where I am. Where am I going? I don't remember passing a weapon shop, so it must be this way.
That who Wedge mentioned? That sword's massive.
You can explore the town in a few. Yeah, I have a feeling like a side mission type of
That sword's massive.
period is coming up soon. I just don't know where I am or how to get around. So, you know. It had a big 7 on it. Where is this place? You just want to play Dragoon now? Right? I love Legend of Dragoon. That was like the best, probably my best series for streams. And it's just such a good game. Funny enough, it was meant to be like the Final Fantasy killer, too. Use your compass at the top. Oh, son of a bitch, you're right. I should be using that.
There's this one dude in the watch.
But didn't look canned goods. One of the
I walked right past it. For those who played it, it was. That's true. I didn't play Final Fantasy. I played Legend of Dragoon.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep.
Okay. I didn't realize you were streaming. I thought you were ghosting my Steam messages.
These water filters
I only
won't
saw
replace
one of them,
themselves.
actually.
Although
Sorry
the
about
next
that.
batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money, too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid.
Cloud is just so done.
Give me a break.
I'm
I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say?
When he just rocks up with a giant sword.
Let's get this over with.
Tifa, you're coming too, right?
And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
Yay! Shroud Arrow, I'm a white mage. Shaking people down. I don't care, I'm with Tifa. We're an eco-terrorist. Shaking people down is the least of our crimes.
Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after.
Okay.
Stop making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all together.
Okay, I want my money. Oh, God. Like underpants. Yes. You may hear music near shops and certain characters. As you approach the source of the music, a music icon will appear. The music means that music disc is available at a nearby shop or vending machine. I hear music. Wait, no, I hear music. It's probably in here, isn't it?
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs.
Hey there.
Stop.
Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you too. Wait.
No, don't you talk to her like that.
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Yes, I
Sounds
will.
like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Music.
Suppose I could take a look.
Item shop. Why? Here's materia. Healing materia. Oh, okay, so I can put it on more than one person. Fire, ice, lightning, deadly dodge. I have a deadly dodge. What does that do? Attack command will do area damage immediately after dodging. I should probably have put that on. That sounds awesome. I don't want any of these things right now. Thank you. Wait, items. What are items? Oh, we can get the music. Sure. There we go. You dodge, but deadlier. That's what we like to hear. Antidote? I should probably grab some of those, right? How do I add to the... There we go. We'll grab a couple of those. Also, guys, be sure to check out my HelloFresh link. Right there. Use code POGHF22224 for 21 free meals plus free shipping. Am I a broken record? No, I just bought a record. Haha!
Thanks.
Get it?
If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa's with you.
We'll see you around.
I hate you already. Get out of here.
Let us know when your filter next needs changing.
Don't you look at her. Don't you do it. I see you. I'm watching you. I'm giving him the Sokka water tribe out, watching you as I walk out, you know. Let's go, Tifa.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche. So
She's
be
an
nice.
eco-terrorist too?
Please.
Just imagine if Rich
Look at all the
started
rats.
thinking it's safer down here than on the plate.
My husband decided to go to the station and see if they'd
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear
Got some
girl.
filters for ya.
Oh, what's he do?
Show some more skin, Cloud. You might get some free stuff.
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you.
Yeah.
No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I've got a big sword and I know how to
Doing
use
my
it.
best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
And now some
A
dude
tried
next
and true
door was
lesson from
pooping
life on the
really
ground
loud.
floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I don't know, what would you not do? Taking a break at a rest spot recovers all your HP and MP. Rest spots include your own bed, benches, next to vending machines, and other Really? Resting places include your own bed, but also that bench over there by the vending machine. That is a good place to rest. And others. Who's that homeless person? Cloud Strife.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take. But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop
Yeah,
is
we
the
do.
weapons store.
So there are different weapons. Guys, it's gotta...
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
You here for the filter?
Yes? Hey, buddy.
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
Don't talk to
Our
Tifa like that.
associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
See, we're nice.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open
Yeah, I
up
was about to say, that was only
It'll be
600.
a
We
while
still
yet, so-
owe me 900.
what do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections.
Okay.
It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
You know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, sure,
Didn't see
whatever.
anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
Can I shop?
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you! Get on out of here!
Well!
No
About
better way
you.
to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. I wonder.
Can I not buy? Alright, I guess I can't buy
Speak with our
anything.
friendly staff to find the perfect weapon.
Friendly staff! Your friendly staff called me a bitch-ass punk. Where am I going? Oh, look, a ladder.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
I'll head on down there first
What's up?
thing tomorrow.
What are we doing? Where are we going?
Alone you won't. Hold on.
Don't tell me you're making that face because you think it looks cool.
Box. Bottle of ether. Ether.
Someone looks like they're having a bad
Am I going in here? Is this what we're doing?
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What is this?
You guys are part of the
neighborhood
neighborhood.
watch
To be fair, you did rob him.
Lots of stuff,
Didn't
really.
rob him.
But our top priority is taking care
Made
of
him
any
pay his
beasts
bill.
that wander into town. That and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in Gil, but we'll work something out.
Apparently, no one can pay me in Gil.
For example, aha. What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done.
For broken good, that's robbing. I don't know. I think he broke it. I think it's user error. Tifa's perfect. She wouldn't give him broken stuff. Spend skill points to unlock special... Yes! Skill points! You can enhance weapons and unlock weapon skills through upgrade weapons. Is that the only skill point area? Okay. First, select the character whose weapon you'd like to upgrade. Press enter to select Cloud. The number to the right of each weapon is the max SP value, a value which increases as the character levels up. She just doesn't pay you what she owes. Shut up. Next, select the weapon you'd like to upgrade. Press enter to select the Buster Sword. The number next to it is the amount of SP you could spend on that weapon. 10. Oh, what? Oh, what? What is going on here? Buster Sword Core. Unlock weapon skills and enhance your weapons. Weapon skills can be unlocked using SP. Every weapon has its own SP pool. Alright. So we have magic attack up. Max HP up. We might want that because I'm dying really fast. Attack up, or, yeah. Enhanced Punisher. Punisher mode strong attack deals 5% boost. I think I'm going to go for just a straight up attack boost because I like attacking. Oh, we still have points left though. We can get the Punisher. HP. Let's get the HP too. I like it. Do more unlock as I unlock them? Oh. Does that make sense? Probably not. Can we automate? I'm not automating it. I like doing this kind of stuff. Unlocking skills has all kinds of beneficial effects, such as boosting weapon stats, increasing materia slots. It levels up. The max XP of their equipped weapon increases. The weapon also levels up. The higher the weapon levels, the more types of weapon skills be available. This ends the tutorial. Okay. You don't need health if you kill things fast enough. That's generally my motto, yeah. Okay. Upgraded.
All set. Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Okay.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new Mercantown.
Nice.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
I know that voice.
Where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
Badger! No. It's Badger! Have you seen, if you've seen,
you don't know the way, do you?
Breaking Bad, the guy who does Wedge's voice is Badger.
Sure
100%.
I know these streets better than anyone.
Tifa's in the party! Yes! Can we run around as Tifa? Do we have to run around as Cloud? How do I switch characters again? I have already forgotten how I switch characters. No, I can't switch characters. Dang it!
Hold on.
Still I'm playing favorites?
Face 'cause you think it looks cool.
Scrap
Boulevard is out west. Past the barricade's supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
Prepare? Prepare how?
Searching for candidates.
Is that who Wedge mentioned? That sword's massive. What does he say again?
Guy's looking at my sword.
Good luck, Tifa, and be careful.
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
Do-do-do-do. That looks like something I can just cut open. Or will be unlocked later. Okay. Something on the ground. I want it. Gimme, 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 gimme. Orb of ice materia. Alright. What the hey now is that thing?
And there's our first challenger. Show me what you got.
I don't care. Switch. Tifa excels at close-range combat, uses combos to deal lots of damage. Press F to execute a normal attack. Hold it down to deliver a single powerful blow. Unbridled strength can be used to enhance her unique ability, as well as increase the number of attacks that can be chained together. Gotcha. So as we chain attacks, she gets stronger there. Woo! Woo! Alright, you're gonna keep making me switch back and forth, aren't you? I don't want to switch.
Whoa. So that's what a soldier looks like in action.
I don't know, I was you the whole time.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
And switch.
Don't overdo it.
All set.
Let's switch to whirlwind uppercut. Oh, we just do it. As Tifa, you can press E to execute the martial technique whirlwind uppercut. To access more advanced techniques, you must use unbridled strength to increase your chi level. Level 2, you'll execute Omni Strike, and level 3, Rise and Fall. Upon utilizing an advanced technique, you will expend a chi and drop 1 level. Tifa's material techniques are effective against staggered enemies and will increase the damage bonus applied during this state. Okay. Alright, so we hit Q, abilities, unbridled strength, and then let's see the Omni Strike. Oh, I didn't get to finish seeing it! It switched! Oh, I wanted to see what that looked like. Oh, trash can, yes. Thank you. So we're just looking around and beating up weird scorpion things and giant rat monsters. And switch. 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 Switch!
Keep it together.
There we go. Were-rats. Dive kick! Were-rat 1. Switcha! Oh, we got both of them with that one? We got money from killing
Good at
those.
this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5
nothing.
years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. By the
And
way,
switch.
that one's
I might have to get a better button for that. Ah! Sometimes will occasionally bind your party members with unblockable attacks. If your character's bound with that, quickly switch to a different character. I don't want to switch!
My turn.
Hey! Get off her! Stop it! Really? Jeez.
It's on you.
I swear. Chakra!
Let's do this right.
Woo! I don't know what that did, but I did it.
Hang in there.
Oh, I swear to freaking stop it!
I got this. That's that.
Can't enjoy my new character in peace.
Enough.
All right. I think that might be the last of them.
Really?
You won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
Hey guys, check out my code right there.
Trust me, you do wonders
POGHF
for your rep.
22224 for 21
Let's
free
go
meals
check in with Biggs
plus
and Wedge.
free shipping at HelloFresh. Give it a shot. Give it a look. Ta-da. Yeah, let's just go back. don't think there's anything too amazing in this junkyard. I wish I could run around as Tifa. Although I don't think you could do that in Legend of Dragoon either. There were a couple times when you could run around as a different character, but for the most part you had to run around as Dark.
What does he sell again? Searching for candidates.
What does that mean? Kid, you do not belong here. I can tell. You smell weird.
I hear you sell.
Tally of monster slain has been updated.
Can I... Oh, it's up there, isn't it? Are you gonna sell me stuff yet?
I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you.
Yeah, that's a no. Gotcha. Okay. He still doesn't like me. I know it wasn't very long ago. Ooh, wait. I forgot about, dodge whatever. Oh, I gotta hit F1 to set materia. Deadly dodge. There we go. Alright, now let's switch to Tifa. Leather gloves. She's old. We got leather gloves. Bronze bangle. We could switch that. We have an iron bangle. It's a little bit better. The Shinra badge and the Midgar bangle. Give her the Midgar. I don't. Well, the Shinra's better. Yeah, Shinra bangle. Sure. Increases strength by 5%. Okay. I'm thinking the auto life status though, but I also just like extra strength. Yeah, let's do extra strength. Then we'll hit F1. She's got chakra materia. Restores 20% of HP of damage taken. Oh, that's neato. Do I have a deadly dodge? I don't have a deadly dodge. I just have another ice materia. Okay. I want to get another deadly dodge then. That feels like something I want to put on everybody. Hey guys.
Already?
Got every last one too. Now the slum should be safe.
Yeah.
You guys are machines.
Good job.
You guys didn't move at all.
We told everyone we could about you.
Oh, apparently you did.
So I heard. I've got to ask though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
I don't know how it stays on your back.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh, my PTSD.
Oh, you okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
Mm-hmm.
It's a long story.
I've got time.
Yeah, me too.
Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
Rustle up some
Great. I'll come too.
Oh, no, you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
Sure.
No fair.
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Yeah. You're cool, Wedge, but not as cool as
Hey,
Tifa.
before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
I doubt it.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on Scrap Boulevard?
No better way to keep you and your family safe.
All right. Who's a punk ass bitch now, huh?
Hold up. Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
I'm the
It
man.
spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house.
On the
Perhaps
house?
You rocking my weapons is good advertising.
First a
Think about
free flower, now a free giant ass sword?
it. Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
Weapons and armor, sure. We can get another iron bangle or star bangles. What's so good about the star bangle? It's got 2 slots, that's why. Nah. Power wrist guard, bulletproof vest. Alright. Earrings. Ah, talisman. Increases spirit. I don't know what spirit does. Kill restoring one's fading con. Enter a battle with auto life status effect. Breaks upon use. Oh, is it auto res you? Is that what auto life does? Maybe I should grab a couple of those. I'll grab one for now. Can't afford to spend all of my gil. Does he not have any actual other weapons? He doesn't actually have weapons. Okay. Worst weapon shop
Don't
ever.
be a stranger.
You can now acquire weapon abilities. Once you achieve maximum proficiency in a weapon's ability, that ability becomes your own, and you can use it without the weapon equipped. The Buster Sword ability is at maximum proficiency from the beginning.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on, let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know.
Who?
Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
So I can equip that now, right? Quick weapons, Cloud, Buster Sword, or the Iron Blade. Okay. Ability is Triple Slash. That's with 3 enemies in quick succession, hitting multiple foes increases potency. Oh, we can just move the materia. Oh, and we got another slot too. All right, we'll give it a try. Why not? All right, let's go.
I hear you sell swords. Searching for
He
candidates.
just stands on that.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
I am her helping hand.
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Sure.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Use N to access the map and X to open quests. From there, you can check current job requests. Tackle multiple quests at once. The more jobs you take on, the more your fame and repute will grow among the local residents. Okay.
Candidate detected.
Frickin'.
Performing physical analysis.
Don't analysis
Sizable
me.
weapon, excellent cardiovascular health and impressive lung capacity. Perfectly balanced muscle and bone structure. An optimal candidate.
Stop checking me out.
My name is Chadley. I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division.
Aren't Shinra the
I
bad
hope
guys?
You'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a down payment. I would like you to set that assess materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle. This data will help me to develop new types of materia.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people
Pretty
can
forward
appreciate
about it.
the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will hold you to that.
Excellent! Then we shall work
Did he
together
say you can
so long
kill
as
him?
you deem
Is that what he
fit.
was getting at?
Once you've completed your task, please return and report to me.
You complete battle intel missions. Yup. For Chadley, he will develop new kinds of materia. You can view battle intel missions from battle intel in the main menu. Completing missions with respect to quests are active. Okay, cool. All right, combat analyzer. So that's materia though. So we got to attach that. So materia and equipment. F1. Assess materia. Use assess on a single target. Okay. Alright, now we can gather missions. F7 to see full map of Midgar. I don't think I want to see the full map right now. I want to then... I need to hit a button for objective, or for quests, don't I? Oh, I forgot what the button was. Chadley's report. Oh. It's just right there. Do I have to pick these up? F2 to track. Nice. Can I track more than one quest at a time? F2 to track. No, apparently I can't. Crap problem. Alright. We're going to grab all the quests and we're going to do them like all at once. Actually, we might just get all the quests and then we might be at the end of the stream by then. No, we might have to switch these because M and N being different is a pain in my booty.
Lots
All right, you.
Oh, hey there. Is Marlene with you?
No.
No.
Oh, okay. I was kind of hoping she could help me find my friends.
I know someone who can help you. This
What?
guy right here.
What am I doing?
Okay, let me tell you all about them. They have long arms and legs, and they're a little skinny. They like places where there's food, and nice people will give them treats when they ask. And small spaces. Oh yeah, and they're all cats.
Should have led with that.
I'm looking for cats.
They're friendly, so if you call them, they'll come running. All 3 of them.
3 cats.
Find my friends,
Gotcha.
please.
Fetch quest. Find the cats. Thought that kid was a cat for a second. All right. Keep,
I'm not a sheep.
keep our eyes open for cats, guys. Let's grab more of these green things, these green missions.
Told the sewage smells.
Talking about the smell of sewage. Excuse me, pardon me. Where is this? There. In here. Oh, I don't want to do quests for you.
Hey there, Tifa. Welcome back.
No.
And you, the new merc in town looking for work, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats?
I don't know what
Them
a
and
Doom
their
Rat
were-rat
is.
buddies have been tearing up town, looking for food and whatnot.
Me too.
Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you?
I do.
Don't lie. I saw you
I
crack
really
a
do.
smile.
Yeah.
Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
Gotcha. N. Alright, so rat problem is there. Nuisance in the factory. Lost a friend. I picked that up already. Okay, I don't know why it's... Chadley's report. Didn't I... Okay. So they just sits on those people until you do it? Alright. So we gotta look for cats. Jukebox. There's a jukebox over there.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. Another day. And you loveless.
Oh, it's in Seventh Heaven. Duh, that makes sense.
Wait, did you hear that just now? I think one of Betty's cats.
Yeah, it's right here. I found it. I found the cat.
But he's actually pretty chill.
Okay, you go. Do your thing, kitty. That's one. I want to buy the jukebox music. Give to me your tunes. Oh, it's Tifa's theme. More songs to jukebox by collecting music discs, which can be found in the field. Okay. Nice. No, we're gonna play Tifa's theme. Play. We're good. We're not gonna play anyone else's theme. No one else's theme.
Yes, enjoy yourself.
Alright, so these other green marks that I'm getting... I keep hitting M instead of N.
It's like they don't even care a reactor blew up.
I do not care that a reactor blew up. It's true, I don't. You're a bad guy does not mean you are a... Music?
You don't look the type.
Give me your music.
Hey man, check it out. This song's pretty sweet, ain't it? You
It's
like
no
it?
Tifa's
You
theme,
feel
but
it?
okay.
Have a copy.
Okay, thanks. Guy just gave me his mixtape, his demo. I'm going the wrong way. Get off the... Got... Move. Oh. Should I still go this way anyways? Oh, I can't. Never mind. It's all good.
Or not.
Hip hop the chocobo.
Don't rush it and drop your tools.
Going the wrong way.
Take your time now, okay?
There's a quest over here somewhere. But I am glad I got that music. I don't know why. I do like collectibles.
Time to strut your stuff. Don't rush it.
This way. Hey guys, did you hear the code? Yeah, it's POGHF 22224 for 21 free meals plus free shipping.
Seems a
For
whole bunch of
HelloFresh.
giant
Check my link.
rats have been congregating in the vacant lot lately. Non-stop squeaking's driving me insane.
Good, I'm here to murder them. This is a shop? No. This is what I was looking for, another quest.
Hello, hello! Oh, what do we have here? I'm guessing you're that merc I've heard so much about.
Have you heard so much about
You're
me?
not here to shop, are you? People were right. You look like you can handle yourself. So some drakes have made themselves at home in the abandoned Talager factory.
It's a drake.
Can't have that kind of trouble around here. My regulars will do anything to get their hands on the scrap in there, and if they run into those drakes, they could get hurt.
I'll handle it.
All right.
Much obliged, sir.
Much
Head on over to
obligade.
the old Talager factory and talk to Narjan. He's the watchman guarding the entrance.
That's probably that other direction
Good
we were
luck.
going to get lost in
Counting
there.
on you, my friend.
Something to buy? There's one item, potion, or a... Oh, there's a discount. There's a 100% discount on this ether? Or no, there's just the discount. It's down to 100. Okay. Oh, really, it's fine.
Shops on Culvert Street.
All right, I think the rat's over here. Let's kill the rats. Then I think we might find someone to raid. All right, so we have. Thought I had a materia. Whatever.
Don't overdo it.
I'm not deep. Yes. Blah! Woo! All right, Q abilities, unbridled strength. Let's see the Omni Strike. Woo! Waha! We gotta. Maybe there's a setting that'll keep me from switching, but man.
What do you think? Should we wait? You know, this might be a waste of time. Let's head back to the store and touch base for now.
Alright. Guess. Did I do something wrong? I probably did something wrong. Go this way.
Hey, this looks like serial numbers filed off.
Never ask folks about their
Serial number is filed off.
So I was at the Honey.
Oh, that takes us. Oh, right here. Okay. Alright, we're gonna head over here to 7th Heaven. We're gonna start our next stream of
Don't even care a reactor blew up. Hope he's okay.
Final Fantasy VII with some side missions apparently. So we're gonna hit. Yeah, some of these controls, man, we gotta work on these. We're gonna save this up. Empty slot. Save your progress. Yes, please. There we go. We're level 10. I mean, we started at level 7, so there's that. But still.
Can't do it.
All right, so we're gonna system. Quit. There we go. Boop. All right, we're gonna switch over to my face. I'm gonna speak one more time. I don't know why I had to say it like that. About HelloFresh, and we're gonna raid on out of here. So again, the stream was sponsored by HelloFresh. Use my link or go to hellofresh.com and use the code POGHF22224 for 21 free meals plus free shipping. I'm actually very excited to try this. I'm hoping I can use my own code to get HelloFresh. Me and my mom are gonna do some cooking with it. My mom's an amazing cook. She doesn't need a recipe thing, but it's sort of like almost a beginner thing, which is weird because I like to cook, but I wouldn't say I'm any good at it. So I'm kind of excited to get like recipe cards and learn how to cook random things that I might not have thought of cooking before. If that kind of stuff is interesting to you, if you want to learn to cook and eat healthier, try out HelloFresh. Again, my link is right there. I'll post it one last time in the chat here. So if you guys are interested in HelloFresh, again, it is only US. I know I have a lot of friends in here that are in Canada, Australia, Germany. Sniper, are you? I know you are Romanian, but are you in Romania? Also, hi. Anyways, let's find someone to raid, shall we? For now? Okay, I was just curious. It's cool having friends all over, you know? I think I know who I want to raid. We're going to take a real quick look. Are we back in the U.S. on the 9th? Oh, are you, like, visiting family or something? Because that is very cool. Yeah, I think I know who I want to raid. Holiday break, gotcha. We are going to raid a Mystic Snow Fox. We love Snow. They are an amazing streamer. And we sort of forced them into streaming again. They wanted to give it up, but I didn't let them. Snowfox _ Mist. If you aren't following Snow, be sure to. Like I said, they are a fantastic streamer, super fun. They're playing Traveler's Rest, which looks like a little pixelated bar running game. It looks kind of adorable. Anyways, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I will see you tomorrow, same time as tonight, so 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be streaming with Tank Girl and 90, doing Rome 2 Total War. I'll see you tomorrow. For now, farewell. Bleep.
Stream.